Hi, today is day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas presents with me, Heather Hundhausen. I'm a body-mind therapist and I work with people on work-life balance issues, and I know that the holidays can be really stressful, and so today we're going to do day 7. You'll want to make sure to catch days 1 through 6 before you jump into day 7 with me today, because we're going to do some profound inner child healing work today. We're going to be talking about parenting. Good morning, and thanks for joining me, y'all. It's so great to have you here with me. So, yesterday we got to meet your inner child, and we got to see how wonderful and beautiful and amazing you are. And we got to really give that inner child a lot of love from you so that you could, use that from I think it was day 3, the gift of the seed of love in your heart that's growing. You're able to give that to your inner child. And so today is the gift of parenting. And so for those of us who have children, I know for me personally, the more work that I do with my inner child, the more I'm able to be there for my kids. And the more that I learn to talk to my inner child and ask her what she needs, the more I'm able to do that for my kids. And so today, the gift of parenting, just one more short meditation, visualization. It's not going to take a lot of time. We could definitely go into a lot more depth with all of these, but I just want to give you guys just a little snippet, make it easy and quick, and something you can do during the holidays if you're getting stressed out, especially if you're spending time with the parents, the old rents. During the holiday season, it can be really challenging. And so this is a wonderful little technique we use where we're going to allow that inner child to bring up a little bit of hurt. Doesn't have to be like the most major thing that ever happened, like please don't do that. Just a little bit of hurt that maybe your inner child is feeling from a parent. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle magic fairy dust on the parent, and your parent is going to have accessed their seed of love in their heart that is growing. And so you're going to have a very loving parent show up for you today. So let's get started. So if you'll just go ahead and put your hand on your heart and take that deep breath that we love to start with. Get yourself centered in your body. Experience that seed of love that's growing in your heart. See how big it's getting. We're tending to it every day. And as that seed of love grows, compassion grows. And then just imagine your inner child. She's so cute. If you're a man, he's so cute. And just imagine your inner child, how wonderful and perfect and curious and explorative your inner child is. The things that your inner child likes. And then just imagine a little bit of hurt. Maybe you didn't get a cookie that you wanted. Maybe you didn't get to play a video game with your friend or jump on the trampoline or swing on the swing. I mean, just something really simple. And remember how that parent was with you, and we're going to change that today. And your parent is going to come in as a very loving parent, sprinkled with fairy dust. Remember, with a little love. And the seed of love is growing in your parent's heart. And I just want you to imagine it the way that you wished it had happened. So you give your inner child a voice, and your inner child says to your parent whatever it is that you need your inner child to say. Let that inner child say all those things that you never let your inner child say when you were actually a child. Let yourself have a voice. And once you've expressed all of your pain and hurts, your parent responds in a very loving, caring way, the way you wish your parent had responded. And what does your parent say to you? And what do you say to your parent? Don't hold anything back. Say everything you need to say. And then what does your parent say back to you to take care of you? And then what happens? Let the scene play out in a very loving way. Let yourself be deeply cared for. Have your parent ask, what do you need? And tell your parent what you need. From a place of being open and allowing yourself to be seen and heard. What happens in the exchange? Do you get what you need? In this scenario, I really want you to get what you need. So allow yourself to get what you need from your parent. Really allow yourself to see how that feels in your body to get what you need, to be able to ask for what you need, to know what you need, and to get what you need from your parent. And if your parent can't give it to you, your parent's very smart. They're going to figure out a way to resolve your pain. So allow yourself to let your pain be resolved. And it's okay if you experience some tears or a little pain coming up. That's okay. It's just old stuff that's being flushed out, old stuff that's being removed, it's being let go of. Allowing all of that to clear out and allowing the love to come in. And really experiencing what that feels like in your body. So, if any time during the holidays you're having a hard time, you can do this little exercise with yourself and you can imagine what does your little inner child need. And if your parent was a loving parent, what would your parent give you? And it's very likely that your actual parent will not be able to give you these things. But what's wonderful to know is that you can know what you need and you can take care of yourself as that loving parent now that you're an adult. It's also wonderful because you learn how to ask your child what your child needs so that you can be able to give that to your child. And you begin an open dialogue with your child where you realize it's about making sure their needs are taken care of. Now, I'm not talking about their wants and their desires and their whims. We're talking about emotional needs so that you can teach your child emotional sobriety. Because when we start to have emotional sobriety inside of us, then we're able to be with other people in their emotional distress, especially. And then we can be there and help them and support them with figuring out what they need so that they can get that for themselves and create calm and peace inside themselves. So that's what I'm up to, creating calm and peace inside of families, work-life balance. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to the next few days. We still have quite a few days left of gifts for you, the 12 days of Christmas presents. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed yet to the Heather Hundhausen YouTube channel, make sure you do that so you can get the daily notifications. And if you're in the Beautifully Authentic Facebook group, thank you for being here. I love you. And if you want to invite your friends and family into the Beautifully Authentic Facebook group, just make sure you send them a link so that they can choose to join us. And I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. Have a good one.